You guys end up at the tavern. This is like super early, you know. What's like the time of day? You guys are like at the butt crack of dawn. Like literally, like right now in the tavern, it's the bartender, the two really roguish guys talking to like the one rich guy. It kind of looks like they're kind of about to start betting.
Well, I'm glad you all couldn't make it here today. Now, call upon it, you know. It's time for the real nitty-gritty. Are you guys ready? I know I could only get 50 gold pieces, but you know, this is gonna be the job of a lifetime, guys. I mean, we're gonna be on fucking beaches, fucking wood elves all day long for the rest of our goddamn lives.
I like wood elves.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, dude, immediately the dwarf just, you know, kind of laughs and like grabs like one of the barmaids that comes over, orders a round of drinks for everybody. Strongest thing in the house. Immediately comes back. I mean, this shit is like bubbling, brewing like you had never seen anything in your life.
It's a bad galactic goggle blaster.
Oh, look, there's another one.
16.
I'll drink you bitches into the ground.
18.
Slam.
We have to
Both the beefcakes
get something
slam
to fish that up.
immediately.
11.
Oh.
You feeling pretty good?
7. I don't want to drink it. It's the boss. You can't turn that down.
Immediately, dude, as soon as you smell it, you start to kind of like upchuck. Just barely kind of hold it back. All of you kind of notice him kind of do the crazy like burn into his hand like I'm about to fucking vomit, you know. And then
way out of here. What the hell is he doing here?
Hey, hold your booze, man. Paid good shillings for this shit. Go in, we go out. It should be pretty fucking easy. No hangouts. I mean, it's early enough in the day.
What are we getting?
We got it. We're gonna get some jewels, rubies. I'm talking about gems the size of your fists. Might have well been dragons fucking shitting out these goddamn motherfuckers. Because it's the craziest shit. I'm telling you boys, we'll never have to make another job in our lives. Ever. Who wants to be the driver? I want to make you both have a little contest. 2 horses, race, out in the middle of the yard. We gotta do it fast though, before the god asks what we're fucking up to. So make it fast. Let's go. Outside, now. What are you doing? You.
Oh,
No race.
okay.
Go, boss. I don't know if we should trust this lightweight with a horse.
Yeah, I know, right? Dwarf laughs. Pulls out a titty from the girl and starts sucking on it all crazy.
The barmaid.
As soon as you guys get out there, 2 horses already ready.
Basically says rules are simple. Ride there, back, slice an apple in half after I hit it with an arrow.
So basically, you just see him, you know, the dwarf throw up an apple. Hits it, hits into a tree, throws up another apple, hits into another tree.
Says rules are simple. Ride on your horse, slice the apples in half, ride back whoever gets here first. Immediately the horse starts fucking just kind of, it's really apprehensive with you, Barnes. It's not gonna let you up. You get up on effortlessly. Kind of waiting for him. Basically, you roll up, you go to swing, you basically hit like underneath the apple, totally miss it, but you roll back and roll back. Capote's like, Jesus Christ, man! You can't hit the broadside of a fucking bar of a goddamn horse. You
Oh, well, I guess he can't really do shit.
can ride like the wind, my man, and you shall be our wagon driver. I dub it, and so it is done by Thief's Guild rules. Okay, roll your whatever your skill is for blowing shit up.
While you're blowing shit up still.
Difficulty 6, because nobody's paying attention. Everybody's outside of the bar. All of a sudden, you guys outside hear a fucking explosion. Yeah. Capote and the dwarf and the barmaid immediately run in. Everybody is disorientated. Shit is blown up. Dude, Jason, you don't even know where the fuck Jason is.
Smoking boots.
He is gone. Yeah, there's literally like smoking boots.
Surrounded by some char.
Some char. Dude, everybody's disorientated. At this point in time, the bartender is getting up, you know, and he's got a fucking battle axe.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
The bandits have their weapons drawn. The girl and the mark are in the corner. They rush out immediately. As soon as they gain consciousness, they kind of hit it. At this point in time, though, the bartender, he's got a battle axe. These two, he's hopped over the bar. These two guys are kind of up. They kind of got up.
Hey, what are you?
You know, they're looking at the bartender, and like they're looking at you, and they're like, "What the fuck?" They're just looking at the smoking pile of rubble that was Jason, and they're kind of like, "What the fuck is going on?" You know, and they're pissed, dude. So basically, what's going on right? You guys are. It's an explosion in a bar fight. As you guys are coming in, you guys immediately, the bartender makes eye contact and sees, like, Capote, the dwarf. The one chick, she fucking scrambles off, and he's like, "You!" He starts ringing a bell.
Who is Capote?
No, the bartender.
I got a bell too. Is your bell bigger than my bell?
The head totally, like, hits you. And, like, it doesn't do any damage, but it's totally, like, knocked you the fuck out.
In the middle of a knife fight at that.
Yeah. So,
In knife fights, you got knocked out by a head.
you have blood in your eyes, so you're gonna lose a turn. But literally, like, blood just sprays everywhere. It lands all over your shirt, lands all over you, lands all over the bartender.
Oh, no.
Fuck this. And you also notice the crime boss at this point.
The bartender?
You just cut him in half, yeah, and blinded Barnes with more fucking blood.
You're saying this is different than the production of Skunk House?
More Bloodborns.
Alright, more. In the face. Okay, right there. That's perfect. Alright. So now,
Six.
14. Dude, he's got you
Stuck in a weird bug.
He's got you in like a hold, and he's starting to like yell and stuff. You know, and like scream.
I don't know if you guys can see me, but I'm over here. Help!
You're seeing the chaos ensuing. Basically, the crime boss is just sitting back watching, laughing. The fucking dwarf is just like practically like dry humping the fucking barmaid. They're covered in blood, you know, just like having a grand old time.
Any other guys got dirt in a barrel?
Yeah, there's only one guy
You can
left.
see now.
And like at this point, he's totally just holding back like the fucking barbarian, you know.
I'm
And
beyond barbarian.
cut through this guy almost halfway to the bone. Like, I mean, he's literally just hanging on by like a little bit of spine and like some flesh. But also halfway through, you cut his fucking stomach open. So divide that damage in half. The guy's still breathing. He's still alive. He's not fighting shape. He's on the floor, like flopping, going into shock, but he is still conscious. He's trying to kind of like fumble back through, but like, dude, like you can see some intestines hanging out and shit. Like he's pretty fucked up, but he's like adrenaline. Like he's coming at you. Like his guts are hanging out, but he's fucking pissed. What do you want to do? With the intestines hanging out is getting crazy. He's trying to fucking stab you guys. He's not doing a really good job, but he's really trying to get you guys. You know, the guy with his intestines at you guys just tried to take a swipe at all of you, and like,
So he's just standing in the room wildly flailing about.
yeah.
Someone kill the peacocks? Because I don't hear them.
I just say it's the peacock's killing the dog right now.
That could be.
See a window, but I mean, it's literally like the fucking shit drop. Like you guys look out the window, and it's like where they're throwing their buckets of shit.
Oh, what? Patty.
Barnes, you're kind of snooping around as everybody's kind of looking out the window, and you notice right behind the bar that underneath the rug there's like a secret little bolt, and it looks like it goes down to like a wine cellar or whatever.
Shit or wine?
I'll take the shit. Group vote? Group vote? Window or cellar? Do we all have the same thing?
We're on the ground floor?
Not technically.
What's up?
Are we on the ground floor?
You guys are on the ground floor. Look around, and it looks like it's old.
Guys, we're short on time. We gotta make a decision. Either the window or the cellar.
I say window because if we go in the cellar, we're going to be trapped in the cellar.
I agree, friend. I say the window.
No, Jax.
Babe,
I just...
you go down into the cellar, and as soon as you go down, you start to realize that, like, it's like an old cave. 14. You notice behind a rack of wine bottles that there's another tunnel. Ah, fuck it. You hear her yell. You hear her in the basement yell.
We got loaded dice, man.
Our
So
wilds
what do you want to do
failing
here?
us.
You basically hear her down here, behind the bar, and you just realize, oh, fucking, what's your fuck's gone? He just comes down, and he's like, what's up? What's going on? And you basically are just pointing like, okay, tunnel. So you see wine racks all around, and then one of the wine racks is smashed down, and there's a tunnel behind it. You guys like flop down in the shit, and like as soon as you guys flop down, like palace guards are like just clearing the corner, and they see you guys. You guys are a good distance away, but they see you.
I'm gonna run around the building. I have to climb up behind or around the corner, 3/4 away around the building so I can watch the cars going by.
If you have a stealth skill at this
Yes, I
point,
do.
I would recommend rolling them, guys. If you don't have a stealth skill,
Cool, I'm going back in the building. I'm jumping back
You're
to the
jumping
window
back
I
to
just
the
came out of.
Okay. He's back in the building. Okay, as soon as you jump back in the building, everybody's gone. That was in the building.
Hello?
Roll your stealth check.
I did 30.
Oh shit, you're gone.
Right.
They kind of look. They just
Pure
see a
sunlight, this
swirl
man
of-
just
They just kind of
vanishes.
see a swirl of shit, a shit storm, if I can say that. They just see a shitstorm and you're fucking gone, buddy. Yeah, you guys are in a goddamn cave. What are you gonna do about it?
We're gonna light a torch. We're gonna go in a tunnel. We're gonna block the tunnel entrance with one of the wine racks.
As soon as you guys start to move it, all the wine bottles start crashing on the floor. Roll your reflexes.
Can I roll a
Difficulty-
perception check on that?
At this point, basically glass bottles everywhere. Fucking Gary's floundering in it, little cut up and shit.
You think he's gonna swim in the spilled wine?
What do you want to do, babe?
Put yourself in the scenario. What would you do? Your man's floundering around in broken glass and wine.
What are you on the rag or something?
Perception
Can
check.
I finish?
Yes.
He's our dumb strong guy, right?
Yes.
Can I check upstairs to see? I'm going to go check to see if
Yeah.
they're up there.
You can do that.
And then I see him.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
You poke your head up and you see him immediately. But as soon as
Hey, there you are! I was wondering where the fuck you guys went. Oh, by the way, there's palace guards out back. They do not look happy.
okay, I'm going to tell him.
Then tell me!
don't tell me, don't look at me.
Jared?
Yes?
Why, yes.
You're right.
I want you to come downstairs. This is stupid. I don't want to do this.
Wait,
You want me to do
God damn
what?
it, I know it's that time of month, but what the fuck, babe?
You want me to do what? Spit it out already! Come on, the guards are coming!
Okay, come downstairs and put him in the, what is it called again? Tunnel.
Cave?
In the cave. There's a tunnel in the cave.
Wait, there's a tunnel downstairs?
There's a cave and a tunnel downstairs in the cellars. What's that?
How about you show me when we get down there?
So,
And they're totally doing like the sniper thing, like looking in, like they're not about to jump in, but all of a sudden you guys hear, "Aye, this is the King's Palace Guard. We heard there was a domestic disturbance here."
It wasn't your fault, he blew up! Yeah, so I'm heading downstairs to help Flounder Boy over here in the wine
Okay.
glass.
Okay, so basically as soon as you get downstairs, you see broken glass everywhere. And fucking, like, you know, he's kind of floundering. He gets up, you know, pulling, like, a piece of broken glass out of him. But as far as you can see right now, there's, like, a little kind of, like, cellar door above you with some stairs. And you can see, like, guys with crossbows looking in. But they can't really see you. You have everyone else is gone, but I mean, from what you can guess, because of the palace guard, everybody's down in the cellar.
and no one can see me.
No,
Not with
nobody.
your 30-something stealth roll.
Chuck a
Yeah.
bomb at the whole cluster of guards.
Okay, as soon as you go to light the fuse,
Oh, Jesus.
it's not lighting,
Okay.
and you notice that like some gunpowder fell out of your shit and it lit on fire. So now, like, the palace guards kind of look off to the corner and they see you holding a bomb with like a fuse in your hand, like trying to light it. 3 arrows sling past you, and literally they're just like riddling the wall like around you.
Silhouette
But
with arrows.
so now they're all reloading, but like now like well, one of the palace guards is coming towards you, and all of the crossbow guys are reloading, and like they all got their eyes on you.
Do I have still a functioning bomb or a useless bomb in my hand?
You still have to roll a knowledge check.
Oi, what are you doing?
Oh my god, she hit it.
She was quick.
Holy crap.
But basically, you landed it pretty much next to the hole.
You son of a bitch.
All of the guys, all of the archers are totally knocked back. Like they're
Away from the hole?
not very much by far, but I mean they're kind of like you know they're just kind of they're out. They're pretty disoriented. Yet the palace guards, you knocked one of them completely out, blew him the fuck away, but the other two that were kind of at the flanks were still coming at you. Shit, you basically go to fucking stab him and it just fumbles off of the armor. Go to stab him and he basically just tackles you on the ground. You take 2 damage from the fall, but this big ass motherfucker is like on top of you. You are incapacitated. Back to the guys in the cave.
We're calling her.
At this time, you
Fuck
guys
the shelf.
hear-
Get your ass in the cave right now.
Yeah, you guys hear like a giant explosion.
Yeah. And on
everyone,
that cue, we're like, get
Yeah.
your ass in the cave.
you're in a tunnel behind you. At the tunnel, it widens.
He seems to know his way around.
cave.
I'm following him.
The cave starts,
Oh, you know.
the cave starts to get a lot. You know, it's really dark, really dark.